The Dutch government has collapsed. Geert Wilders, leader of the far-right Party for Freedom, announced on Tuesday that his party is leaving the ruling coalition. The reason? A major disagreement over asylum policy. "I signed up for the strictest asylum policy, not for the downfall of the Netherlands," Wilders told reporters early Tuesday. "And our responsibility for this cabinet therefore ends here." This decision brings down the most right-leaning government in Dutch history. The coalition, led by Prime Minister Dick Schoof, is now left with only 51 of the 150 seats in parliament. Wilders' move has thrown Dutch politics into disarray. Opposition leaders are now demanding immediate elections. So far, Prime Minister Schoof, who has frequently clashed with Wilders over policy direction, has not issued any statement. Polls show that if elections were held today, the PVV would likely lose some seats, but still remain the largest party, just ahead of the center-right People's Party for Freedom and Democracy. But being the largest party may not be enough. In Dutch politics, no single party has ever held a majority. Governing always means coalition building. And polls suggest both center-right and center-left blocs could gain ground in any new election. Wilders' PVV had emerged as the clear winner in the November 2023 election. But despite this win, months of post-election negotiation resulted in a coalition deal that kept Wilders out of the cabinet. He remained a parliamentarian while his party joined the government. Known for his anti-Islam and anti-immigration rhetoric, Wilders has long been a polarizing figure in Dutch politics. He was once convicted of discrimination after making remarks about Moroccan immigrants during a 2014 rally. His party has called for no Islamic schools, no Qurans, and no mosques. Just last week, Wilders held a rare formal press conference. He presented an ultimatum: toughen asylum laws or risk losing PVV support. He demanded measures to shut borders to asylum seekers, halt construction of asylum centers, and even close existing ones. Ironically, the minister in charge of asylum and migration comes from Wilders' own party. Despite that, Wilders claims the coalition refused to adopt his proposals. And so, he says, the PVV had no choice but to pull out. "I could do nothing other than say that we are now withdrawing our support for this cabinet," he said Tuesday. With the government effectively dissolved, the Netherlands now faces a new period of political uncertainty, one that could reshape the country's leadership and immigration policies in the months ahead. Stay tuned for more updates on this story. Subscribe to the Indian Express.